It's your boy Cali Turtle, the Clueless Gamer. Once again, guys, we are back with another live stream. As promised, guys, we are back with the second live stream of the day. Now, I did say that we were going to be playing something else, but I'm not going to lie, guys. It took me a minute to get this capture card hooked up, and I wanted to test it. So I figured, why not jump back into Death Stranding? I got a few hours. I got to go out. I got to do some stuff tonight, but I've got a few hours, so I figured now would be as good a time as any to go ahead and test out the live stream. Make sure the PlayStation's looking good, playing good, things like that. Now, this will be the first time that I have done a PlayStation 5 stream via OBS through the new PC. You guys have seen some, like when I first started streaming, if you go back to my old videos, like my Last of Us videos and my Hogwarts Legacy videos, Last of Us 2, those were all on the PlayStation, but they were also through OBS on my old PC. And the quality wasn't super duper great, but we're going to test out this PS5 quality through OBS on the new PC. So hopefully everything plays good and it doesn't look crazy. So without further ado, guys, let's go ahead and get right back into it. Good and it doesn't look crazy. So without further ado, guys, let's go ahead and get right back into it. Good and it doesn't look crazy. So without further ado, guys, let's go ahead and get right back into it. All right, so let's get our drink in. Let's get our drink in. I mean, so far, guys, doesn't look bad. Doesn't look bad. I don't know if it looks like it's playing in 60 FPS for you guys. Let's see, hold on. Yeah, I think it looks pretty good, to be honest with you. Yeah, I think it looks pretty good. Yeah, I think it looks pretty good. All right, so let's keep it going. So the goal for this playthrough, guys, is to we want to get 5 stars with everybody. And if we have to leave a particular area and then come back to it, we'll do that. But for the most part, the goal is to get 5-star, like a 5-star rating with everyone. I don't know, what all are we carrying? We are carrying a gang of shit. Oops. I mean, we can run this back. We can run this back. Yeah, Let's go ahead and run all this back. Let's go ahead and run all this back.
Commencing route creation. Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized. Delivery route finalized. Commencing route creation. Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized. Delivery route finalized. Commencing route creation. Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized.
Tolerably tolerable.
Alright, so we shouldn't run into any enemies or anything on the way out.
Disengaging weapons restrictions.
Take care, Sam.
The field one menu front or that switching on and on. It is harder for enemies to find them. Field was categorized by where it is equipped and can be switched out quickly from this menu. Select the category of R and use the cycle through. Select the category of R and use the cycle through. Oh, this game does have a day and night cycle. So let's look for any like loose cargo or anything like that that we might be able to pick up.
Now leaving chiral network coverage. Now entering chiral network coverage.
So this was a simple little back and forth. We are definitely wearing these boots down. We've only done a few trips too.
Somebody lend me a hand.
Now what's that over there? Oh, this is a mule camp. Is that a sandstorm rolling in? Yeah. That's a lot of people. 123,000? That's a lot of people. 123,000? That's a lot of people. That's legit like a city.
Was wondering when you'd show.
We need to get to where we can fabricate a vehicle, though.
Oh, it's you. That's a relief. Been out and about working your ass off until now? It's a relief. Appreciate it. Been out and about working your ass off until now? It's a relief. Appreciate it. Figured we would never see this cargo. But here it is. Thank you so much for the delivery.
So we're at 2-star.
You've got some seriously impressive skills. I'll bet something like this would be right up your alley. Use some extra materials as well, right? We'll see if we can't set a few aside for you.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
I've shared with you data for a machine pistol. This weapon is capable of full auto fire and can be stowed securely in a holster. It may be compact, but it has plenty of stopping power. Good for all kinds of situations you might find yourself in. I hope it's to your liking.
Order completed. Well done.
Alright, so we don't have anything here.
Can anybody hear me? I can hear you. Can anybody hear me?
Alright, so now let's head back.
Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized.
Now we need to figure out how to connect this area here. Now we need to figure out how to connect this area here. I'm eventually gonna get a better capture card, guys. I mean, this one's not bad. I feel like it's doing the job. But I definitely would like to get a new capture card.
Get it done. Get it done.
How do I mark that?
Come on, what you got? Let's do this.
I'm going to the distribution center, right? Yeah. Let's go back and grab that. So it looks like these blue lines, these blue strands, that looks like those are packages. So I guess that makes it a little bit easier to identify them from a distance. So I'm guessing if we see them, we know that it's a package. Guess we can't eat any of those. Guys, I'm gonna have to get one of those Elgato capture cards, guys. This one ain't horrible, but it's definitely not like a super duper great one. Let's see if they got any deliveries in here for us we can take. see if they got any deliveries in here for us we can take. All right, nope.
Now leaving chiral network coverage.
So those black strands, I wonder if those are So those black strands, I wonder if those are I wonder if those are the BTs. Oh no, that looks like that's in that same general area. No, that looks like that's in that same general where the location is, where our delivery location is. Where the location is, where our delivery location is. That's a little bit further off. That's a little bit further off. Always want to make sure we're stocked up on those, because you never know, you run out of blood bags. It's nice to have those little bugs available. You never know, you run out of blood bags. It's nice to have those little bugs available. Perfect. Says my battery is at 68%, but what am I using that's 68%? What do I have that uses a battery? What am I using that's what do I have that uses a battery?
Access the delivery terminal to process your orders and requests.
Oh shit, dang, you scared the shit out of me. Oh shit, dang, you scared the shit out of me. What's up, babe?
Heat levels tolerably tolerable.
Doesn't look too bad. Going through the PlayStation?
Take measures to withstand the cold.
Yeah, doesn't look too bad. It looks a lot better than my old streams with the old PC that I had. Yeah, the streams look not great.
Sam, we've got a situation. The delivery for the research lab is ready for transport, but the chiral density is higher than anticipated. This may be due to the gateway just now, but we've identified a new BT area in the vicinity of the lab. However, we have no BB pods on hand.
Oh wait,
I know
I
you've got
didn't even
Dooms.
see if I
Without a
got.
pod, you're gonna
Oh
struggle
yeah, I
to
got some.
determine exactly where the BTs are.
Don't worry. If I can get close enough, I should be able to see them. Seems like my dooms level or whatever went up at some point. Steer me in the right direction. I can take care of the rest.
Oh yeah? That's awesome.
I can take care of the
By the way, we finished a preliminary assessment of the BTs detected in the vicinity of the research lab. And we've prepared some weapons that should be effective against them. You're a pro. I know you can handle this. You're a pro. I know you can handle this. We've issued you a number of blood grenades. They use an active agent based on compounds derived from the blood and bodies and fluids of Doom sufferers, making them highly effective against BTs. You can practice using them in VR training. If you'd like to try them out, just access the delivery terminal to get started. Your other weapons won't do any damage to BTs. Shoot them all you like. They won't die. Make sure you're well prepared. According to our initial survey, you can expect to encounter gazers in the field. If you make contact with a gazer, then another type of BT, a hunter will emerge from the tar and try to capture you. If they succeed in this, you'll come face to face with a massive BT known as a catcher. Now, you don't want to ever let a catcher consume you. It'll trigger a void out, obliterating the surrounding area and everyone in it. When the dust settles, it'll only be a giant crater. So make sure to escape the catcher before that happens. Or use the weapons at your disposal to eliminate it. Alright, go ahead and pick up your next main order. I'll brief you on the details while you check your map. I'm sorry you had to suffer through the weather to get here. Picked this up while you were out and about, huh? Thanks. We really needed it.
Word. It's a lot of likes. Damn, almost got us to 3 stars.
You're a cut above the rest, that's for sure. Take this data. I'm sure you could use it. We've reserved more materials for you to use. I've shared with you the schematic for EX grenades. Fluids taken from Doom sufferers used to be required for their production. We've recently developed methods to synthesize the necessary compounds. So we don't need to lean on you to churn them out anymore. These grenades aren't actually capable of taking down a BT, but they can be used to drive off gazers and slow down catchers. Temporarily, at least. This should give you more than enough time to get clear of BTs or to use other weapons to neutralize them. You'll figure out the most effective ways to use them, no doubt. Enjoy.
Order completed. Well done.
Alright, so let's let's get rid of some of this stuff.
right, Sam. You good to go? The new BT area we've identified is located in these ruins. If we don't do anything about it, eventually someone's gonna trigger a void out.
Okay.
So to prevent that, we need to neutralize all the BTs in this area. There's no shortage of collapsed buildings and hiding spots there, and the timefall isn't letting up anytime soon either.
Okay.
An aid request for a timefall shelter was registered in that vicinity. If you build one near that spot, you can use it to escape any BTs that may be pursuing you. And if you stash your backpack in a timefall shelter, you can rest easy knowing your cargo's safe from the rain and devote your full attention to dealing with any threats. So if you got room to carry a little extra, consider requisitioning a PCC and taking it along with you so you can fabricate a shelter for added peace of mind. You're the only one we can count on. Don't let us down. You're the only one we can count on.
All right.
Don't let us down.
So you know we'll go right up through here. So you know we'll go right up through here.
Commencing route creation. Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized. Delivery route finalized. Commencing route creation. Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized. Commencing route creation. Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized. Delivery route finalized.
All right, let's do it. All right, let's do it.
Order accepted. Thank you. Hydration recommended.
You know what, yeah, let's rest up real quick. Yeah, let's rest up real quick. Skip that. Let's test these grenades real quick. Let's test these grenades real quick. Alright, how do we get out of here? Alright, how do we get out of here? Alright. Alright.
Departing facility. Cold levels tolerably tolerable. Please take measures to withstand the heat. Please take care.
Yeah, man, we got time full. Yeah, man, we got time full. No, I'm taking this. No, I'm taking this. Oh shit.
Quake detected. Intensity. G-scale. 6.
Hopefully that didn't mess up our path. hopefully that didn't mess up our path. That would be super shitty if it did. That would be super shitty if it did. But so far, guys, I gotta say, man, this game is crazy amazing. It's already doper than the first one, and we haven't even really done much. Yeah, we haven't even really done much in it yet. All right, so we've got two PCCs right now.
Let's do this.
Construction process now complete.
So we'll head over there, we'll grab that. Oh, there they are. Now, how many are there? Now, how many are there? Oh, that one's not dead.
Range, pt threat neutralized. Please deliver your cargo to the research lab.
Yeah, we're gonna need some new boots. Yeah, we're gonna need some new boots. Woo! Alright, where's our little teddy bear? No, we got the teddy bear, right? Where's our little teddy bear? So we're gonna get the headache pills. So we're gonna get the headache pills. And then we've got one more item. I'll take these blood grenades. This is gonna be like pushing it as far as our weight capacity. Pushing it as far far as our weight capacity. Oh yeah, we're good. We're good. We're good.
It was too close.
Wait, how do I set the cargo down? Wait, how do I set the cargo down? Wait, how do I set the cargo down? Let's tie that shit up. Let's tie that shit up. Secure that shit. Secure that shit. And I think we're just going right up that hill over there, right? And I think we're just going right up that hill. Hell of a trek, but hell, we'll make it. Hell of a trek, but hell, we'll make it. We're gonna have to make some new boots, though. Most definitely. We're gonna have to make some new boots. Most definitely. We're gonna have to make some new boots.
It's not so bad.
No, it's not. No, it's not. We should get at least 2 stars for all this shit. Destroying the BTs and all of this cargo that we found. We should get at least 2 stars for this.
Let's go.
All of this cargo that we found. We should get at least 2 stars for this. Yo, our boots are absolutely beat to hell. Yo, our boots are absolutely beat to hell. We are really going to need some higher level boots.
Keep it up. Keep it up.
We are really going to need some higher level boots.
Not so bad.
Hells yeah.
ID confirmed. Welcome, Sam.
Hell yeah.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Access the delivery terminal to process your orders and requests.
Yeah, let's get it all. Yeah, let's get it all.
Long time no see, Sam. Though, having said that, I realize you probably don't recognize me like this. Anyway, why don't you let me take a look at your orders?
Hey.
No notable damage that I can see.
Hey.
I think we gave this order to you. Notable damage that I can see. I think we gave this order to you. Picked up some lost cargo, I see. Should be a nice surprise for someone. Picked up some lost cargo, I see. Should be a nice surprise for someone. We never doubted you'd show.
Really? That didn't even get me to 2 stars?
Count on it, you'd show.
Really? That
We're ready
didn't
for you
even
to
get me
link
to
us up
2
with your qubit.
stars?
Once you do, you'll have fulfilled your objective of bringing the entirety of Mexico onto the chiral network.
I thought for sure that would have given me 2 stars. I thought for sure that would have given me 2 stars. So we've still got some areas.
Now displaying your current portal grade.
Some areas.
So, Sam, don't suppose you remember who I am? Sam. The name's Alex. I used to work at the weather station back in the UCA. I was a Bridges employee, reporting directly to Deadman. So, when I was offered the opportunity to collaborate with him here, studying the Death Stranding and BTs, I jumped at the chance. And here I am. And now, you're here too. You actually couldn't have come at a better time. Shortly before your arrival, chiral density levels started to climb, hitting significantly higher ranges than before. This kind of spike is indicative of an imminent giant BT appearance. I've shared with you some MP bullets that should be very effective against BTs. Because if a giant BT is on the way, then we're gonna need you to put it down. Well, the delivery you were kind enough to bring us contained a shipment of MP bullets that have anti-BT properties. This ammunition will turn your average assault rifle into a BT killing machine. You can also fabricate blood grenades if you want to keep a few on hand. Before you head back out, review your options and requisition any weapons you think you might need. We've set aside a ton of extra materials just for this purpose. Chiral density levels in this region have been fluctuating wildly. We've been seeing a lot of gatequakes and seismic activity as well. It's almost certainly related to recent shifts in the tar currents. Our analysis of these anomalies has led us to believe that the arrival of a giant BT is all but imminent. What the data doesn't tell us is exactly where it might appear. Our chiral monitoring equipment just wasn't precise enough to zero in. Now that you've connected us to the network, though, we should be able to make more accurate predictions. We seriously owe you. It's hard to know when this giant BT is going to appear. So for now, you should rest up in your private room and prepare for a potential fight. That's both mine and Deadman's recommendation. We'll keep you posted, Sam.
Hell yeah, get that shower in. Hell yeah, get that shower in. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
It's been too long, Sam. It's been too long, Sam. You were a good friend to me. One I could never forget. One I could never forget. Which is why I took steps to ensure that this message would only play upon your
Why he
arrival.
tricked me like that?
The sensors were set to scan for your biometric data. A simple enough trick. Now, this was originally a geophysics laboratory established for the study of earthquakes. And for that reason, it holds a wealth of documentation on gatequakes, tar currents, and plate gates. As well, I discovered, as research data on the other side. Now, what I'm about to tell you, I learned after I came to this place. Imagine that this is the lab. Though it's relatively close to the northern tip of South America, the continent is entirely cut off from us by a tar belt. And so we have no idea what's going on down there. Nor do we know the state of any continent other than our own. The researchers here were trying to establish contact with the rest of the world. They were well equipped to do so, as the facility had once been used to launch research satellites. So they tried launching a variety of probes and drones in the hope of obtaining observational data, with no success. The Earth, you see, is shrouded in a thick layer of chiralium that renders electronics inoperable at altitude. So they tried sending ships across the ocean. Oh, yes. Oh, but that failed too. The high concentration of chiralium in open water proved too corrosive, invariably causing them to sink.
Damn.
But then the researchers found some rather rare birds on their doorsteps. Birds not native to the region. Nice birdie, nice birdie. Nice birdie, nice birdie. And that, my friend, was just the beginning. Not far from the lab, they discovered a strange anomaly. Well, the surrounding area was heavily contaminated with chiralium. Yes. Yes. It's beautiful. The researchers would later dub the anomaly a plate gate. But further investigation revealed that it came into existence when you began to expand the chiral network across North America, and that the gate grew larger in tandem with the network itself. What started as a tiny fissure in space became so much more. The researchers duly installed cameras to study the gate and its surrounding area. Now, to their surprise, they caught footage of some unusual marsupials. Yes, a kind you wouldn't expect to normally encounter in Central America, like the birds. But to confirm their suspicions, they sent an autonomous robot through the gate. The soil samples it collected were consistent with the archived geological data from the southern hemisphere. Not long after, several men and women came through the gate. They spoke English. And they confirmed that they had indeed come from faraway Australia. We finally knew the world outside North and Central America had survived. Ours was not the last bastion of humanity, but Australia had suffered the Death Stranding too. Undeterred, the researchers began working closely with Bridges and conducted a series of tests, paving the way for an expedition to Australia that would lay the groundwork for chiral network expansion. After they had first installed surveillance equipment, that is, so that the gate could be monitored from the Mexican side, a necessity to this day as Australia is not yet connected to the chiral network. The UCA may not have dreams of conquest and control, but they aren't about to let just anyone use the gate. Indeed, that's one of the reasons they were so determined to connect Australia to the network in the first place.
So, I guess Destination Australia. Australia.
I suppose that's all I have to say about the plate gate. There's something else that I need to tell you, though. Something far more important. Mind if I pause it here? I have to go take a shower.
Gate quake detected. Sam, a gigantic BT just showed up outside.
Of course it did.
We're prepping weapons for you now. Access the terminal up top and take whatever you need. We're counting on you.
All right, let's go.
Manifestation imminent. Access the delivery terminal to make preparations for combat.
All right, so let's put that away, put that away, put that away. All right, so I've got handguns already. I'm good there. So did bro say that we could fabricate? Bro said we could fabricate bullets, right? Or are the bullets automatically? All right, so I've got two of these already. Abandoned private locker. Weapons which fire MP bullets, such as assault rifles, MP bullets are now effective against BTs. Okay. Okay, so I guess all. Okay. I guess all of the I guess all of the guns just shoot MP bullets now. What the fuck is that? I mean, we know what it is, but damn. Oh shit. Damn, and he pulled us right into it. Okay, I can't see. Okay, I can't see. Damn. That was rough. No, it wasn't. That was actually pretty easy. That was it? Wow. They couldn't even get me to level 2? Wow. That's cool though, Brody. That's cool though, Brody.
Sam, this is Alex. You did it! We've confirmed the chiral crystallization of the giant PT. Local chiral density is already dropping fast. I think we can all rest easy for now. You've saved a lot of lives by killing that monstrosity. We won't forget that. Head to the research lab's private room and take a break. You've earned it.
Yeah, we're gonna have to get rid of these damn boots. These shits is finito.
I want you to know that we appreciate you. Hey, Sam. I've been waiting for you. Hey, Sam. I've been waiting for you. Hey, Sam. Stuff goes missing all the time, but it looks like today is our lucky day. Stuff goes missing all the time, but it looks like today is our lucky day. Stuff goes missing all the time.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
That's crazy. We still didn't get to level 2.
I gotta say, Sam, you're looking pretty beat.
We still didn't get to level 2.
You know you can borrow the private room whenever you want, right? Don't kill yourself for our sakes.
All right, let's go ahead and head into the private room.
Order completed. Well done.
Go ahead and head into the private room.
Order completed. Well done.
Skip that cutscene. How does Sam get sunburned if he's totally covered? How does Sam get sunburned if he's totally covered? How does Sam get sunburned? They keep saying that Sam's sunburn healed, but like I'm totally covered. They keep saying that. So how am I getting sunburned? And where am I getting sunburned?
As I said before, there's something I need to tell you. It's about Lou. You see, after you left Bridges, I decided to do a little digging into BB-28's past. That is, Lou's. I found the BB decommissioning records. Now, according to them, BB-28 was flagged for disposal and subsequently incinerated 4 years ago, long before you and Lou first met.
That's BB-28?
This is the child officially identified as BB-28. But if you look closer, Sam, you see at once that it can't possibly be Lou. Right there at the elbow,
doesn't have the
where the
birthmark.
birthmark should be. Nothing. Right there at the elbow. Which means we have another BB-28 on our hands. The one with whom you memorably went west and back not so long ago. That is Lou. Per regulations, the serial number assigned to each BB was unique. No two units should have ever been assigned the same one. I've cross-checked the details with the most up-to-date entries in the UCA database. And indeed, there is no reason to believe BB-28 survived. All of which can only mean, Sam, that the bridge baby you carried with you on your journey across America, Lou, was never recorded in the official
So that means Lou is safe.
So, where then did Lou come from?
Lou is safe.
Right now, your guess is as good as mine. And as worrying as that sounds, this could actually be to your advantage. Since it's functionally impossible for the UCA or Bridges to track a BB of which they have no record.
You don't have to hide
Which
anymore.
is lucky, because if they did know about a BB that could live and grow outside the pod, they'd want to secure it for study. So take comfort in the knowledge that they don't. That you're free. That you can bring up Lou in peace.
That's what's up.
How is it, by the way? The two of you living as a family. Right. As a family. I have gifts for you. Right. A few things to take back home. I have gifts for you.
What's that?
A few things to take back home. An assortment of vaccines to be administered as your child
Oh,
grows up.
hey.
We want Lou to live a long and
That's
healthy
what's
life.
up. Oh, hey.
We want Lou to live a long and healthy life. It's natural for children to be afraid of shots. Maybe this will help put Lou's mind at ease. A token of my affection. You can collect it via the delivery terminal when you leave. You can collect it via the delivery terminal when you leave. I wonder how big Lou will get. I wonder how big Lou will Anyway, there's one more thing I wanted to share with you. As you know, everyone is meant to go to their own beach when they die. But unlike most people, I wasn't born from a mother. I was born from an artificial womb. Transplants provided the organs I never had. I was incomplete and had no beach, I believed. But I wasn't about to accept that. I went back home to study the Ha and Ka and the beach. I threw myself into my work, Sam. I tried. I think I've done all that.
Ha and Ka. Ha and Ka. After Death Stranding, death came to be defined as a separation of a person's ha from their ka. It is said that this understanding of life and death was already commonplace in ancient Egypt, where it was believed that even as the body wasted away, the soul lived on forever. Egyptian practices of mummification and preserving corpses in sarcophagi were done in the hope of allowing the dead to live on in the next world. Following the Death Stranding, however, it has become necessary to dispose of a body once the soul has left it, usually by incineration. If this is not done, the departed soul may return to this world in the form of a BT. It is believed that this is due to the Death Stranding altering the balance between the worlds of the living and the dead and unbalancing our relationship with the beach. Okay. Alright, so now I know what the ha and the ka is. Alright, so now I know.
In the end, I'm still a patchwork Frankenstein's monster.
Oh no, don't say that.
One that's just about worn out.
No, don't say that.
As a doctor, I can tell you.
No.
I don't have long left.
No.
So I've devoted my remaining time to
We love Dead Man.
research. That's why I'm here, Sam. Where I can focus on the beach. There's so much data here, Sam. On beach formation, jumping via beaches, the relationship between the beach and plate gates. All the evidence you could ever wish for. Not enough to solve every mystery, perhaps, but enough for me to make an incredible personal discovery. That I have a beach after all. It doesn't matter how I was born. I have lived as a human. And thus do I possess a beach like any other. I am not a machine, but a person with a ha and a ka and a beach to go with them. With a ha and a ka and a beach to go with them. Lastly, I have a confession for you. Lastly, along with a heartfelt apology. I told you once that I didn't have dooms. I told you once, but that's not actually true. Not that I was lying, you understand. I just didn't know. It was only after I found my beach that I realized. It was only after I found my beach that I realized. Chiral, allergic reaction. I can feel it getting closer. I'm off to the beach, Sam.
No.
To my beach.
Not now.
Take care of yourself.
Not now. Oh, man. Yo.
Sam.
Damn.
Sam.
Damn.
Did you know about this?
No. It's news to me too. No. I'm sorry that that man is gone.
Damn.
I'm sorry that. But he would have been pleased that you managed to extend the UCA network all the way to his lab. Thank you, Sam. Thank you, Sam.
I guess I'm homeward bound.
Missing little Lou that badly?
You know I am.
Come on back, Sam. Lou misses you too. Come on back, Sam. Lou misses you too.
Alright, well, I guess let's head home. Alright, well, I guess let's head home. All right, new feature, map filters. Map filters are now available, allowing you to control which icons are displayed on the map. Map filters are now available, allowing you to control which icons that's cool, I guess. Okay. That's cool, I guess. My friends are doing much better thanks to those remote medical units. We've got a lot of older people living here, so they're going to be really helpful. The Chiral network is the gift that keeps giving. Hey. Really helpful. The Chiral network is the gift that keeps giving. Now, what are these areas? Oh, that's all we got, just the black camo?
Nice.
I wear glasses, he'll wear glasses. All right, so we'll travel light. We'll take one PCC. We'll take one assault rifle, one pistol, 3 grenades.
Hey, Sam. About that message Dead Man left.
Damn, y'all nosy.
I hope you understand that he wanted to tell you all that himself. He didn't want it to come from me or anyone else. Naturally, we respected his wishes. We'll also be carrying on his research in his stead. I'm sure you will, but please take care of that last order he left for you. On another note, you can now use your PCC to construct generators and bridges. Build them along your delivery routes, and you're sure to make a ton of other porters very happy. Trust me. Who knows? They might end up returning the favor someday, too. Also, you can now fabricate tri-cruisers, trikes with 2 front wheels. You'll be able to build, charge, or repair tri-cruisers at any facility with a garage.
Word.
Like this one. It's a battery-powered vehicle, so if you run out of juice in the wild, you can always construct a generator to recharge.
All right, so now we got a vehicle.
Just be careful not to run out of batteries from your outside network coverage. You can only use your PCC to build generators or any other structures when you've got a network connection. So without coverage, you'll either have to ditch a dead tri-cruiser or wait forever and a day for the solar panels to recharge it. Once again, thank you for linking up all of Mexico, Sam. Be safe out there, and pay us a visit the next time you're close.
Sam, I just reviewed the list of UCA associates. You can rest easy. Any data concerning your life on the run has been erased. So once you've taken care of Deadman's final request, you can come straight home. Access the terminal on site for the details. I'll take care of Lou. Just focus on the job.
Cool.
This custom cargo container is designed to be attached directly to your chest. The words "For Lou" are written on it.
They don't have brown. They don't have brown. That'll work. That'll work. All right, so we've got our PCC. All right, so we've got our PCC.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Don't be a stranger, okay?
Where's the garage? Where's the garage? No, don't rest. What are we doing? We're not resting. Get up, get up, get up. What are we doing? We're not resting. Get up, get up, get up. Where's the garage? Where's the garage? Where's the garage? Did I not fabricate a damn vehicle? Did I not fabricate a damn vehicle? Did I not fabricate a damn vehicle? All right, now, where is the damn garage? All right, now, where is the damn garage? All right, now, where is the damn garage? Where's the garage? Where's the garage? Where's the garage? Where's the garage? How do I get my vehicle? Where's the garage? How do I get my vehicle? Oh, okay. I'm about to say, what the hell? Where's my fucking vehicle at? Okay, I'm about to say, what the hell? Where's my fucking vehicle at? Okay, I'm about to say, what the hell? Alright, so let's plot our course. Alright, so let's plot our course. Alright, so let's plot our course.
Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized. Delivery route finalized. Commencing route creation. Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized. Commencing route creation. Commencing route. Delivery route finalized. Delivery route finalized. Commencing route creation. Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized. Commencing route creation. Commencing route creation. Delivery route. Disengaging weapons restrictions.
What the hell is that? A random fucking bridge. A random fucking bridge. I was just saying, we took care of the giant BT. I wonder if you're on your way already. If you see some cargo for the artists out there, could you deliver it? Looks like a port originally gave it and ditched. Okay. Yeah, we can do that. Wait, what did I see? Didn't it say something about some special cargo for bro? Didn't it say something about some special cargo for bro?
okay.
Jibber jabber jibber jabber jabbering. Walking towards the light that guides you home. Whisper, whisper, whispering, whispering. Nobody is us. Nobody knows. If they bothered to see from the caged up eyes, nobody cares. Nobody knows. But it's just how it goes. It's just how it goes. It's just how it goes. A waste of breath, a mindless stare. Simply stone. Carry your weight into oblivion, deep into the unknown. We had no choice to where we're thrown.
The artist. Where does that go? I don't know where that goes. Where does that go? I don't know where that goes. Where does that go? I don't know where that goes.
To get out, it's the desire. Just to whine, just to whine,
The Boca. The Boca. Oh, the artist is right here. Okay. Oh, the artist is right here. Okay.
Root creation.
Oh, the artist is right here. Okay.
Delivery route finalized.
alone. But it's just.
Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized. Commencing route creation. Commencing route
just how it goes. It's just how it goes.
Goes upstairs. That goes upstairs too. Yeah, those go into the switch, the dock for the switch, and that's I guess the headset that Poppy can use.
It's just how it goes. It's just how it goes. It's just how it goes. It's just how it goes.
Now leaving chiral network coverage.
It's just how it goes.
Okay.
It's just how it goes.
Oh no 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 no. Why am I going backwards? Oh, you tap it and it goes in reverse. I get it. I get it.
There we go. Get out of my way.
What are you doing? What are you doing? Ladder.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds. Access. That usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
So, are you a porter?
I am.
Wait, are you here about that missing cargo of mine?
I am.
I'll take a look at it now. Are you here about that missing cargo of mine? I'll take a look at it now. Felt like fielding a bunch of orders for me, huh? You're a lifesaver. Hope it wasn't too much trouble. You're a lifesaver. Hope it wasn't too much trouble. You know, I always thought you'd come to my aid one day. You can go ahead and connect me to the chiral network. You can go ahead and connect me to the chiral network.
Word. So now we just need to figure out Boca. So now we we just need to figure out Boca.
Now displaying your current courier grade.
Whoa. Guess I'm online now.
Guess I'm online
now. Oh, I shared some color data I think will suit you. A change of outfit can really improve your mood. I went looking for a place where I could focus on my art and found myself here. There's so much beauty to be found in this place. Infinite sources of inspiration. Don't get me wrong, I'm not blind to the destruction that Death Stranding has wrought. Some of us just see things through a different lens. Now we're in a newborn world that has yet to be shaped.
I'll accept that.
A blank canvas.
I can take that.
It's filled me with so many intense emotions that I want to convey to everyone else. I just hope that somehow I can translate these feelings into my art. Thanks for coming. I'm glad we were able to meet. You've given me what I needed to finally complete the piece I've been working on. I'll let you know when it's finished. Till then, take care.
Order completed. Well done. Order completed. Well done.
All right, so I do have 2 PCCs. I mean, I really don't need 3 assault rifles. You know what? It's fine. We still need to figure out the Boca.
Disengaging weapons restrictions.
We'll just cruise it down the hill. We won't even use the gas. There's something for the Boca right there. Word. I've been able to finish my illustration thanks to you, Sam. I've sent you the data by way of thanks. Check it out in your private room. I put it in my shelter as well, so come take a look sometime. level 1 PCC.
Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized. Commencing route creation. Delivery route now leaving chiral network coverage. Now entering chiral network coverage.
Boca. Where is Boca? Alright. More that way.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Access the delivery terminal to process your orders.
Alright, let's see what Boca's got for me.
You a porter? Because I don't recall having any outstanding orders. Still, I'll check the records and see what pops. Oh shit, you found it. This is that carbon that went missing a while back. You're a shining example of what a porter should be. The best I could ever hope to meet. I'm willing to trust you have the best intentions. Put me on the network. I'd be happy to share my data with everyone else. Other porters should definitely find it useful.
So the artist seems like she gives us colors, decals, things like that. Let's see what this guy's got for us. All right, so now we've got all of these spots. Trekking boots. Hell yeah.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Trekking boots. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Some fucking trekking boots. Hell yeah.
So, I'm connected to the network. You can get goods and data and so forth through it, right? That's all fine and dandy, but with the advent of A-Pass, I hear the porter's time's coming to an end. Wonder what the man who delivers would say about that if he were still around.
The tracking boots that I share for a design that I gradually refined over the course of my training. The tailor-made for mountain ruins.
Got great traction and peerless shock absorption for those hard landings. There's no better shoe for traveling through rough country like this. Nah. I'm more of what you call a Volca. I walk the earth on my own 2 feet and carry the load on my back alone. Most porters and delivery bots do it differently. My methods are probably closest to those of the man who delivers. The term Volca comes from Japan, where they had porters who worked exclusively in the mountains. You could count on Volca to make deliveries.
I'm gonna need him to stop saying Boca like that.
Or remote the destination.
I'm gonna need him to stop saying Boca like that.
Their example.
I'm gonna need him to stop saying Boca like that.
Oh yeah. Wherever there's clients in need and cargo to be carried, bet your ass you'll find porters. Of course, in the UCA, they started relying on A-Pass for distribution. And so the delivery boys and girls have been drifting down here ever since. Plenty of working even farther south here, too. As times change, so does the nature of the job. New vehicles and nifty gear. Weapons, too, for the porters who fancy them. But none of that is as important as the shoes you wear.
He's not lying.
Worst, all you need is a pair of shoes to get the cargo to its destination.
He's not lying.
You mean to say you haven't heard of him? The porter all others aspire to be like. The best to ever strap on a pack. After he made a name for himself in the UCA, he up and vanished.
Motherfucker, that's me!
And of course, like all legends, he's a
Motherfucker,
man
that's
of many
me!
mysteries. With the help of the chiral network, though, I could probably learn a lot more about him. And the more I learn, the closer I'll get to becoming the Volca who delivers. Or so I hope. Well, thank you. It's nice to know there are still people like you.
This motherfucker.
Take care.
He don't even know who he talking to. This motherfucker. He don't even know who he talking to. This motherfucker. He don't even know who he talking to. Alright, so now we got some new boots. Alright.
Thank you.
Disengaging weapons restrictions.
Take care, Sam.
Stretch my legs.
Boca's up here. Okay.
Access the delivery terminal to process your orders and requests. Welcome.
Good to see you again. I'll go ahead and process. Good to see you again. I'll go ahead and process. You managed to find this cargo for me? Speech. You managed to find this cargo. I'd like to share this data with you. I have a feeling
Sticky
that-
gun.
I'll share this data with you.
Sticky gun. Yeah, let's take that.
I'm increasing the amount of materials.
Yeah, let's take that.
Classic sticky gun. You can use it to drag cargo to you from a distance. A handy tool for any porter, if you ask me.
Hell yeah.
A handy tool for any porter, if you ask me.
Hell yeah.
Thanks for coming.
Order completed. Well done.
So wait, do I have it on me or do I need to make one? So wait, do I have it on me or do I need to make one? Yeah, I need to make one. Yeah, I need to make one. Alright, now I'm definitely not going back towards the, I'm not going back towards the geology facility or whatever it's called. I'm not going back that way. We need to get to Lou. We will pick this up though. Alright, let's not tear up the cargo. Yeah, let's not tear up our cargo. We'll head back to the Boca. We'll drop off his stuff. And we'll head to the other facility, drop off their stuff, and then we'll head back to loot. I had read somewhere if you deliver stuff one at a time, you actually get more likes. I had read somewhere if you deliver stuff one at a time, you actually get more likes.
Oh, there you are. I see you. Oh, there you are. Oh shit, you found me. This is that cargo that went missing a while back.
I'll be honest, I don't think it makes a difference. Because it tells you how many likes you're going to get. I don't think it makes a difference. Because it tells you how many likes you're going to get when you pick it up. It tells you how many likes you're going to get when you pick it up.
Order completed. Well done. Order completed. Well done.
Good to see you again. Oh, you managed to find this cargo for me?
Yeah, it tells you how many likes you're going to get already.
I haven't seen anyone work half as hard as you do.
Already.
It's truly inspiring. I'm increasing the amount of materials you can use.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Here you go. Speaking of, and not just for tying cargo down either. They've got lots of other uses. Like the man who delivers, I've been experimenting with all kinds of potential applications in my spare time. No better tool for securing your cargo. I'm sure you carry one too. As you probably know, they're also used as unique identifiers for porters, as well as for tying stuff to your backpack and stabilizing heavy loads on floating carriers. The man who delivers sometimes bound his enemies with them too. Or so I hear. Thanks for coming. Keep on keeping on, you hear me? Thanks for coming.
That's so funny. Bro has no idea
Order completed.
who I am.
Well done.
That's so funny. Bro has no idea who I am. He's so fascinated with me, but has no idea that I'm actually the guy. No idea.
Okay.
Do we have anything else for the artists? Do we have anything else for the artists? Do we have anything else for the artists? Where is that item that I just saw for the Boca? Where is that item that I just saw for the Boca? I know I just saw an item that we're supposed to be grabbing for the Boca. I know I just saw an item that we're supposed to be grabbing for the Boca. Oh, there it is. I feel like the Boca's got some pretty dope shit.
Sit tight. Oh shit, you found it. Is that car?
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Pleasure as always. Hope I can call on you again. Pleasure as always.
Alright, let's
Completed. Well done.
Alright, let's let's go ahead and head back to there should be something else for the Boca. Alright, yeah, let's go grab this. And then we'll get going. If you heard being delivered, she's known for transferring ridiculous amounts of cargo all at once. I tried imitating him, but I lost my balance on a slope and fell over. I should have done what he did, using clips and pouches on my shoulders and hips to spread the load. You should try it. Oh yeah. Yeah, I know all about that, buddy. Strand is the reporter's most essentials. Yeah, I know that too. I know about the sticky gun. All right, so with this being done, guys, we're going to go ahead. We're going to head back to Fragile and Lou. All right, so with this being done, guys, we're going to go ahead. We're going to head back to Fragile and Lou. All right, so with this being done, guys. Yeah, we'll head back to Fragile and Lou now, and try to push the story. Fragile and Lou now, and try to push the story.
Didn't think you'd go to such lengths on our behalf. We really can't thank you enough.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
That's crazy. That's all I got.
That's
crazy. That's all I got.
Order completed. Well done.
So what am I still carrying?
Well done.
So what am I still carrying? Why do I have these big ass medals? Why do I have these big ass medals? Why do I have these big ass medals? Oh God, that's so far. Oh God, that's so far. Oh God, that's so far. I mean, maybe we should do them. Maybe we should do them. Maybe we should do them. Yeah, maybe we should. Yeah, maybe we should. Yeah, maybe we should. Yeah, maybe we should take on some of these requests. Maybe we should take on some of these requests.
good as new to me.
Alright, so a new ladder. So let's get a ladder. Alright, so let's get. Now, how do I mark it on the map so that I know where to go? Is this what he needed? Okay, yeah, there we go. Oh, is it because of the sand that it's going so slow?
Time to motor.
So I guess we're just gonna try to fulfill all orders and all aid requests before we move on, I guess. And all aid requests before we move on, I guess. Alright, what else we got? Alright, what else we got? Alright, we got those. Build a time fall shelter. Build a time fall shelter. Alright, let's go do that.
appreciate the late night visit. Let me just review order details. I appreciate the late night visit. Where did you find this? I'm so grateful. Thank you. Where did you find this? I'm so grateful. Since you arrived, it's never been easier to focus on my work. Here, I increased the amount of materials you can take from my... I've shared some... Oh, I'll be sure to post about it on the SSS the moment it's ready. I've also settled on a motif for my next work. It's too early to tell where it'll take me, but that's the best part. It's too early to tell where it'll take me, but that's the
Order
best part.
completed. Order completed. Well done.
Thanks, everyone.
So, wait, where am I going? I mean, it seems like I'm supposed to be going... to the right? This way. Yeah. La Madre. Didn't mean to do that.
Glad you could make it. It's always good to have you. I'll take a look at those orders. It's always good to have you. I was not expecting you to deliver this cargo. Is there anything you can't
Not
do?
really.
Not expecting you to deliver this cargo. Is there anything you can't
Not really. I'm pretty talented.
My head is overflowing with ideas these days, including one I want to share with you. I increased the amount of materials you can take from my store. Oh, I shared some color data. You're like a I mean, my... I said, I've got a feeling you'll like it. I mean, I said...
Yeah, no offense. I just don't want to talk. Yeah, no offense. Nothing against her.
So glad we met.
Nothing against her. All right, y'all are like. All right, y'all are like. All right, y'all are like. Okay. Now, where does she want her timefall shelter? Now, where does she want her timefall shelter? Oh, right here. Oh, right here.
Yeah, sure thing. Yeah, sure thing. Yeah, sure thing.
I can't take you out.
Counting on you. Everything seems to be in the right place.
Construction process now complete.
Oh no, we don't need to do that. All right, so build an upgraded timefall shelter. All right, so build an upgraded timefall shelter. All right, so build an upgraded timefall shelter. What was that about? Did I just get kicked offline? What was that about? Did I just get kicked offline? That was weird. No, I didn't get kicked offline. No, I didn't get kicked offline. Oh, do I have all of the do I have all the necessary shit? Oh, do I have all of the do I have all the necessary shit? Oh, do I have all of the do I have all the necessary I've got one PCC. Let me make one more just in case. I'll fabricate one more. I'll fabricate one more.
Hell yeah.
Okay, I think we're done.
Construction process now complete.
Alright, one more. Alright, one more. Yo, y'all just keep adding shit. Yo, Yo, y'all just keep adding shit. I'm not going to the research lab. I'm sorry. I'm not going to the research lab. I'm sorry. I'm not going to the research lab. I'm sorry. I probably should. Yeah, I probably should. Because it's probably close as fuck to where we are right now. It probably is pretty damn close. Yeah, it's literally right there. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Welcome, Sam. Thanks for swinging by. Welcome, Sam. Thanks for swinging by. Picked up some lost cargo, I see. If only everyone was as kind as you. Take this data. You deserve it.
Oh, okay. Word.
You deserve it. You'll find that you can claim more material.
Now display your current porter grade.
Provides added protection for the man in the driver's seat. For that extra peace of mind when you've got to cut through enemy territory. If you like the sound of that, try customizing your tri-cruiser with it. I'll see you around. Try customizing your tri-cruiser with it.
Alright, so let's see.
Order completed. Well done.
Alright, so let's see.
Order completed. Well done.
Wait, where's the garage? The garage is right here, right? Wait, where's the garage? The garage is right here, right? Yeah. Wait, where's the garage?
Vehicle customizations.
Yeah.
Vehicle customizations.
Alright, Alright, so that's going to him. That's going back to her. Him. Okay. That's going back to her. Cover favorite jacket. Alright, so he's got his jacket. Cover favorite jacket. Alright, so he's got his jacket. Cover favorite jacket. Alright, so he's got his jacket. I've got that. I've got that. I've got that. Well-worn Boca boots, the blended air, the picture book, and the mat. Okay. Boca boots, the blended air, the picture book, and the mat. Okay. Hold on, where is her picture book? Hold on, where is her? Do I not have her picture book? Do I not have her picture book?
Seeing what else you can do.
Damn headache pills. Them damn headache pills. Them damn headache pills. How far is that? How far is that? What keeps happening here? Maybe it's my, I don't know, maybe my PlayStation keeps disconnecting. You know what? Let's just go ahead and deliver this shit. Let's just go ahead and deliver this shit. Yeah, because where is this? Yeah, I don't feel like going after that. Where's the Boca? Why do I keep hitting that wrong button? Why do I keep hitting that wrong button? Yeah, so let me get to the Boca. Yeah, so let me get to the Boca.
See you again. Thanks for coming out. I'll go ahead and process. See you again. Thanks for coming out. You managed to find this cargo for me? Speechless. You managed to find this cargo for me? Speechless. You've been there for me more than a few times now. It's not much, but I want you to have this. More than a few times now. I've upped your allocation of materials.
Now displaying your current order grade.
I want you to have this. I'm confident you'll grow to like it too. I'm confident you'll grow to
Fuck is that? Fuck is that? A porter's soul and accessory form, allowing porters to make connections with one another. Some mysterious reason, attaching an accessory to your backpack allows you to see other porters' locations when looking at your map.
This here's a porter accessory. All the best porters love to accessorize, as I'm sure you know. When the man who delivers equipped this accessory and looked at his map, he was able to see the location of other porters in the same region. Other accessories confer different benefits. including some pretty strange ones, I hear. The only way to know for sure what one does is to test it out for yourself. Thanks for coming. Keep on keeping on, you hear me? Thanks for coming. Keep on keeping on, you hear me?
Order completed. Well done.
See you around. Stay jam.
Alright, so now I'm curious. Can I come back to Mexico if I push on? Can I come back? Because we're going to drop this off, then we're going to head back to Fragile and Lou. We're going to drop this off, then we're going to head back to Fragile and Lou. Damn, it did take a little bit of damage.
And there's our border, a sight for sore eyes. And there's our border, a sight for sore eyes. We wrote this stuff off as lost. Thanks for bringing it in. We wrote this stuff off as lost.
Now displaying your current border grade.
Many thanks. Hope we can... Many thanks.
Order completed. Well done.
Alright, what am I still carrying? Alright, what am I still carrying? Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Alright, so I still gotta go drop this shit off. Alright, so I still gotta go drop handmade picture book. Alright, so I still gotta go handmade picture book. Oh my god. Just keep going, keep going, keep going.
Thank you for... We really did not think we would ever get this back. But a talented porter like yourself might appreciate this, no?
High voltage.
I'll send you the necessary. We have allocated more resources for... You can jump it.
Alright, got that handled. Alright, got that handled. Do I have any PCCs? Do I have any? I do. I got one PCC. Let me make one more. One PCC. Let me make one more.
Perhaps.
You have been a great help.
Oh, I have two. I'll make one more. Oh, I have two. I'll make one more. Oh, I have two. All right, guys. I think I'm actually gonna go ahead and end the stream here. We've been going for about 3.5 hours. I'm actually gonna go ahead. So yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream here. But I do want to thank everybody who came out and watched the stream. If you guys are new to the channel, please guys consider subscribing. We have a lot of games that we are playing right now. This is probably going to be the main one. We've been doing, we've been playing a lot of Dune Awakening, so I'll be jumping back on that. We still got Batman, we still got Tomb Raider, still got a whole bunch of games. Still have the first Death Stranding. But yeah, this will probably be the main game on the channel right now. So this will probably be getting daily play. But anyways, guys, again, thank you guys for tuning in and watching. If you are new to the channel, consider subscribing. Definitely leave a comment down below. If you guys are enjoying the stream, we've got some Destiny streams coming up, and yeah. Well, anyways, guys, we will catch you in the next stream. And as always, guys, it is on me. Deuces.